Do we live in a world that is evil, but that is presented as a world that is beautiful? Or do we live in a world that is beautiful, but that is presented as a world that is evil? This is a very, very important question to answer. Do we live in a world that is actually beautiful, that is being presented as a world that is evil? Meaning that the truth is, this world is beautiful. Life is beautiful. People who think that this world is evil just don't see things as they are. Is that what the truth is? That this world is beautiful? It's just presented as a world that is evil. And people who think that this world is evil are just blind. They are not seeing things as they are. Or the world is actually evil, but it's presented as a world that is beautiful. And the people who think that this world is beautiful are just blind. They just don't see things as they are. And they think that the people who think that this world is evil are just nihilistic. When you go out into the world, do you allow people to see all aspects of yourself? Or do you hide the aspects of yourself that you think are evil? The aspects of yourself that you think that the world will not accept. Do you hide these aspects of yourself, or you are comfortable showing the world who you really are? I think we all know what the answer to this question is. Every person hides the aspects of themselves that they think that the world will not accept. They hide the aspect of themselves that they think are evil. Every person tries to make themselves look as good as possible. People don't go out into the world and present themselves as evil people. No, they try to present themselves as good people, because this world accepts good people. So they have to seem as if they are good. They'll even try to make themselves better than they actually are in the eyes of people. They will try to make themselves seem better than they actually are when everyone is looking, knowing them well that they are not that good, knowing them well that they are hiding the evil aspects of themselves. This is something that's really, really important to look at, because it tells us something. It tells us that the world that we are seeing is fake. It's not real. People are not really showing us who they are. They're afraid to show us who they are. They are trying their best to look good. They are trying their best to hide aspects of themselves that they think the world is not going to accept. Which tells us that this world is actually evil, but it is presented as a world that is good. Because everyone is trying to hide the aspects of themselves that are evil. People who are blind won't be able to see that. People who are blind will think this world is beautiful. This world is what it appears to be. The people that are conscious enough to see that this world is actually evil will be misunderstood by people who are unable to see things as they are. And what you must understand is that the ability to see things as they are is a very rare form of intelligence, meaning that most people do not see things as they are. Imagine being the only one who's able to see the truth, and other people around you don't see the truth. How is your life going to be? Do you really think that you'll be happy if you are seeing the truth and other people are not seeing the truth, especially if that truth is not good. You won't be happy. The people that will be happy are the people that are unable to see the truth. That is why they say ignorance is bliss. If you are able to see that this world is actually evil, it's just presented as a world that is good, and people around you don't see that. They just think that the world is actually beautiful because that's what it appears to be. They're gonna be happy, man. They're gonna feel good, and you're gonna feel depressed. What's gonna make it worse is that they will treat you as if you have a problem because you're not really happy. You can feel it that something is not right. But other people do not see that something is not right. Other people think that we are in a very, very beautiful world. What's going to happen is that they will start believing that there's something wrong with you. Remember, the majority rules. That's how society has always been. If the majority of people think that something is the case, it has to be the case. If you are the only one who think that what they think is the case is not really the case, you will be singled out. They're going to think that something is wrong. How can you think that all these people are wrong? You think that you are more clever than these people. You are better than these people. That is why a lot of people who are able to see things as they are have dealt with a lot, especially when they were young. Because kids don't really have morals. You have to understand that human beings are actually taught to be better than they actually are. Humans naturally do not have morals. It just depends on the kind of society that they live in. If they live in a society that believes that certain things are wrong, then they will learn to adapt to that society. The ones that will fail to adapt, we put them in prison. But the truth is, human beings don't really have morals. So people who are able to see things as they are when they are young, they get bullied a lot, they get abused a lot, they deal with a lot. And because of that, they deal with trauma. And because the majority of people don't deal with the kind of trauma that they deal with, they think that these people suffer from mental illness. Why are you always sad? Why are you always angry? Why do you always think that something is wrong? Why are you always complaining? Why are you always afraid? Why are you always anxious? There must be something wrong with you. Normal people are not like that. Normal people are happy. Normal people love this world. Normal people love life. Normal people are not asking themselves the deepest philosophical questions. They're not concerned with that. Normal people don't really care about the truth. So if you do not feel okay in this crazy society that is upside down, it does not mean that there is something wrong with you. The opposite is the truth. There is absolutely nothing wrong with you. You are just more conscious than other people. But because other people are incapable of seeing what you're seeing, they're incapable of feeling what you are feeling because you are seeing what you are seeing, they will think that there's something wrong with you. It's human nature. But the truth is, there's nothing wrong with you. You are exactly how a human being should be. You must not allow yourself to be manipulated. You must be able to see things as they really, really are. That's how you evolve. That's how you start making better decisions. You're not gonna make better decisions if you're unable to see things as they are. You can't make good decisions if you are living a lie. You must be able to see things as they really are, so that you'll be able to make decisions that actually make sense. The reason why the world does not make sense is because a lot of people are unable to see things as they are. A lot of people are living a lie, and they're believing that the lie that they're living is the truth. That is why when you speak the truth, that's why when you try to wake people up, that's why when you start saying some woke shit, people start attacking you. They start seeing you as the enemy. They start seeing you as the bad guy. They do not see what's really going on. They are not conscious enough to see what's going on. Ever heard of the Agent Smith effect? In the Matrix, whenever there was a threat, Smith was able to turn any bot that's close to the threat into himself, so that he will deal with the threat himself. It seems like there's always a force that's trying to keep people ignorant. Like whenever you start saying some woke shit, people start behaving strangely. It almost seems as if they're possessed by something. It's crazy. It seems as if there's a force that wants to make this world seem beautiful. The ones that are able to see that, nah, man, there are a lot of things that are crazy that are going on in this world, and it's not what we think it is. These people must get attacked. These people must deal with a lot. These people must be made to look crazy in the eyes of other people. That is why depression is common among people that are woke, people that are intelligent, people that really see things as they really are. And when I say woke, I'm not talking about people who are trying to push a certain agenda. I'm talking about people who are actually able to see things as they really, really are. To be woke, you must be able to see things as they really, really are. Because the word woke is thrown around loosely. It seems like every person that's fighting for something is woke. No. There are a lot of people who are fighting for something that are not woke, that are as blind as the people that they think they're fighting for. So that's not what I'm talking about when I say woke. I'm actually talking about people who are actually able to see things as they are. Those are the people that are really woke. These people do not lie to themselves. These people are honest with themselves. What they are interested in is the truth. If you are woke, you must be interested in the truth. And the truth is, we live in a world that is very, very evil, but it is presented as a world that is beautiful. And because of that, many people think that this world is beautiful. If you are seeing that this world is not beautiful, then you are woke. Thank you.